Good morning. It's Tuesday, December 6th, 2011. Our foreign markets are down in general. Our U.S. markets are up in general. So that's a good thing for us stockholders. I saw a trade earlier this morning, marked it, and it's working out. I didn't take the trade, but it's nice to have your prediction come to fruition. And let's take a pause till we see a setup. Okay, the market is opening. We have a bounce off of the 76 fib. Kind of a foot forming on 233, coming down inside of the rail on 440. Just passing resistance on 610 down, could come to the rail. And a nice come up from underneath on 4181. Could be a strong indicator of up. Volumes have come up nicely. We had a strong move this morning, so after a strong move like that, it's not unusual to see some sideways action. So we'll pause till we see a setup. Okay, we've come back down to the 76 fib. Most of the indicators are seeing more down. Volume down. Let's pause till we see a setup. We're showing some strength to the upside with 610 possibly reversing, but we'll wait and see. Volumes are kind of low right now. We're chugging along in a sideways channel here. Could have a nice foot forming on 10K. That would be awesome. Also, a foot could form on 233. Volumes are light. We'll pause till we see a setup. Okay, we've broken through the bottom of the channel. We're now in the deeps. Could have a reversal here. Volumes have picked up a little bit. They're getting to acceptable levels. Okay, we're coming down to a double bottom. Six tens at center line. downward volume is picked up. Some of the brave will be wanting to place their longs right here. Okay, we're moving through previous pivots, so we're going to change our MACD. I show us coming down to the 50 on the 1597 chart. So there's a chance for reversal at that point. Also got a target here. That's a potential reversal. Now we've got 987 coming to center line, also 1597 approaching it. I guess we lost our foot on the 10K as well as the 233. Got a triple bottom here. Could be a reversal coming right there. And we pop through that. Okay, we're approaching the 50 on the 1597. So we got a double convergence here. If we can get to this area, got a lot of separation on the medium size charts. Okay, keep coming down. If you're a Braveheart, this is where you want to look at getting in for long, I believe, if you got a bar set up. Could have a 2-bar reversal indicator right here. Nope. Okay, we're spanning the area. Got a lot of down buying pressure. Plenty of people willing to sell. So it'd be an easy time to buy. 1597 is coming to the lower Bollinger Band. Got lots of separation on the mid-sized charts. And now we're coming to the 89.
610 changed up.
Okay, we've got our 4181 just made a strong down, but it's come to center line. Alright, this is where the excitement occurs. Okay, we're starting to get some indications of up. And we're continuing down. It's had a little bit of a pullback. Look at how tight those bands are on that 144 MACD BB lines. Okay, we could have a 2-bar reversal here. There's a clean indicator, but I think I'm looking for a pullback. This is where the leader of the herd is saying, "Come on, boys, this way." And who knows, it might be the way. Keltner's still pointing down, of course. Got a real nice from underneath on 233, so that's that's to be reckoned with. Not so much on 440. 440 came BB up, but right on the rail, so he could easily bounce down. Okay, we also had a big move, and we could have easily have a sideways flat area. Often occurs after a big move. Let's see, that was what, 5 points, 6 points. We'll take a pause till we see a setup. Okay, I saw a long opportunity here. Didn't take the trade, but it did pan out, and again, it's nice to see your prediction turn out. We've marked our 50 and 76 on the short fib area as potential places for reversal. Okay, it looks like we're going to take a little rest here. Maybe go sideways for a while, so I'm going to pause. Okay, I spotted what I saw was another long opportunity. Be looking for a small profit on this one. Change up. Change up.
Target filled.
Okay, I closed that trade. I felt that I'd reached that 50 fib and made the goal that I was seeking. So we've got a winner on our first trade. That's a nice feeling. And now we'll look for some more setups. So I'm going to pause. Okay, I've set up some alerts. If price moves up to the deeps on this latest run, I'll get an alert. If price moves down almost to the 76 fib, I'll get an alert. I've also got these for the very shortest pivot area, a 50 and a 76. So I'm trying to make it easy for myself to be cognizant of what's going on. There's a lot of things to consider, and in my opinion, you need all the help you can get. We'll pause till we get a setup. We're back and we've come down to the 50. I think we just missed it. Okay, now we've got it. So we're going to either drop through or maybe pop back up. We're dropping through. Now we're coming down to the 76. You'll hear the alert if it comes down. Had a strong move down on the 4181, so not sure. Well, hasn't moved yet. Hasn't printed yet. It's a moving BB. Also could have a strong move down on 610 as it came up to its upper Bollinger Band resistance. So it would be nice if we formed a foot there on 987. And here we go. Should hear our alert any second now. There we go. So we got a potential reversal coming up here. Got some separation on 144. 233 is a bit on the line. So it looks like we'll have more down before we get up. Could be coming down to the deeps all the way down to that 76 on this this near-term fib setup. It's pretty exciting, this business, I think. Some people say it's boring, but this is one of the fastest hours in my week is when you're trading. We're already 3/4 through my hour, so seems like it lasted about 10 minutes. Have kind of a foot forming on the big chart, the 28K. However, the Bollinger Bands are so tight that that's not really indicating we could have any kind of a serious drop, but it's possible. Alright, we didn't make it down to the 76, but we are taking a reversal here, or at least a pullback. Of course, this whole thing could be a pullback. Well, we did go beyond 50 on this latest pivot, so it kind of means we broke the trend, so it could be coming further down here. Probably a nice trend line right here. Need to draw. Okay, we've come above that trend line already. Could have a mid-band push here because we're just coming to the center line and price is well above Keltner. Not seeing any real strong indicators on the MACDs. Could have a bear flag. 233. And now we're to the deeps on this short span. Got a lot of upward pressure on pricing, so we don't want to take a short here. Yeah, a lot of upward pressure. The 233 is coming to resistance. Yeah, some of these MACDs pretty ugly. Look at that 1597. Oh, you're an ugly dude. 4181 is not going to win any beauty contests either. Okay, upward volumes pulled off on this. We could have a short opportunity. We're definitely in the deeps here. Haven't made it to that 50, but I don't know that's a showstopper. I'm not in the mood for it. I want to try to stick with our rules. You can see here we've got lower highs and higher lows. So that means we're in I believe what you call a consolidating activity. We'll take a pause to while we watch for a setup. Okay, I'm back and I marked another long that I see that I predict will do well. I'm not willing to take a trade on it, but I'm making that prediction. 610's coming up to center line. 987 is coming up to upper Bollinger Band. Shows a lot of restriction. Take a pause. Okay, I set up a couple of trend lines and saw this baby bar. Predicted that would be a good move. It was. This previous prediction did not work out. Didn't feel comfortable trading. Here's a head and shoulders that implies a short, but you're not really at an area. You are above the 50. You could come back down. Broke out of above the trend line. I don't see a trade there. So we got 5 more minutes in my trading day. I'll take a pause to see if we see a setup. Okay, I'd like to recap for the day. I had one trade. Let's show it here. I had indication of a trade here. It would have worked out well. I saw a second indication here that I could get in. I took my profit and got out at the 50. That's what helped me have a decision to get out, and that turned out. On the predictions I made today, this first one was okay. This one would have been great. This one didn't pan out, but you shouldn't have lost much money with this baby bar. That thing sitting there churning should have given you a signal to get out. This one, which was another baby bar, turned out okay, and same thing here, another baby bar. So I've heard professional traders say that you see things and they will repeat themselves during the day, so you want to watch out for them, and I think that's a case for that. So I'm quite happy with the results of 15 ticks, and we shall see you tomorrow.